Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of EnRICHment, where we talk to small business owners and entrepreneurs on strategies and best practices. Now, although small businesses are often at a disadvantage when competing with bigger companies, they can have one advantage. They can always be smarter than the competition. So, this week, our subject is persuasion, something that every small business needs to know how to do. In a recent article published by Inc.com, the author discussed a specific technique developed by social psychologist Robert Cialdini, author of the bestseller Influence and Persuasion. His research identifies 7 principles of persuasion, including scarcity, authority, social proof, sympathy, reciprocity, consistency, and unity. Now, the nature of your product or your service will have a determining factor on which of these principles you'll emphasize and use. So let's take a look at each one of them in turn. Scarcity. When this principle is your focus, you can help those who are procrastinators. Scarcity will motivate a client to take action now rather than later. Authority. As humans, we have a natural habit to follow someone with authority. We equate authority with trustworthiness. This principle works well on people who tend to be rational, which includes both dominant as well as compliant personalities. Then there's social proof. When we're undecided, we often look to see what others have done, especially our competition or other customers. This is why client testimonies are so effective. While only 14% of people trust advertising, 70% trust someone else's opinion, even if they don't know that person. Customers who tend to be classified as emotional are particularly influenced by social proof. Then there's sympathy. This ties in with the adage, people buy from people they like. Sympathetic feelings can be enhanced via an effective About Us page, showing vulnerability, using humor, creating positive brand associations, emphasizing similarities, making sincere compliments, as well as offering good support are other methods of eliciting sympathy. Reciprocity. A simple but powerful example of reciprocity is offering a mint candy to clients when they pay their bill at a restaurant. Goodwill and tips increase as a result. In business, reciprocity can be provided through gifts, ebooks, blogs, training, checklists, sharing information, or offering a free trial. Like social proof, reciprocity works well with clients who would be considered emotional. Then, consistency. Everyone is strongly inclined to replicate previously displayed behaviors. If they've purchased your product or similar service in the past, they're more likely to do it again. Marketers have adopted this principle with something called micro conversions, which eventually lead to larger conversions or purchases. Examples of micro conversions include ebook downloads, social following, mail list subscriptions, quizzes, thank you pages. Finally, the last part of persuasion is unity. The more we feel like we're part of a tribe or a group, the more we're influenced by what the others are doing or purchasing. Unity can be nurtured by engaging in dialogue with your customers, product personalization options, or a reward system. Now, obviously, you know your customer base better than anyone. So by determining the characteristics and attitudes of your clients, you will be able to ascertain which persuasion techniques will be most effective for your business. In fact, running concurrent marketing campaigns using different principles will provide greater insight as to which principles work best. Eventually, you may determine that different principles work best on different subsets of customers. So keep fine-tuning until you get it right. Benjamin Franklin wrote, "If you would persuade, you must appeal to interest rather than intellect." All right, well, I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to further discuss anything regarding this topic or any other small business strategy, reach out to me at rich@speakingofsuccess.us. As I said, thank you for sharing this time with me. And next week, I'll be back with more enrichment for your business. Thank you very much. Bye.